Hey all, welcome to ShareTrek. This is Raj here. Friends, it has been Father's Day out here. I'm recording this video on the 18th of June at around 10:27 p.m. To be honest, I didn't make any script for today. I had a great time because one of our neighbors has this tradition that every Father's Day he invites an ice cream truck, the kind that comes to you during your school days. So we had the ice cream truck over and all the neighbors came over to have ice cream to celebrate Father's Day. And this was the first time we got to meet each other, because out here in Canada, when it's snowing, people are all inside their house, and especially with these days of working from home, you hardly see anybody. So this was the first time all the neighbors, we all got to get together, and then it spilled over. Some neighbors came over and sat with me in the deck, and my wife and I, we had a beer with them and had, we caught up with each other on what has been happening to us in the last 6 to 8 months. So it was a very pleasant experience, and in the process, I forgot to make a script. I forgot to identify what I was going to talk about. So friends, what I'm going to do today is lazy technical analysis. So just join with me and just let us go through what's happening with our genomic stocks. And then in the end, you can always put your comment and let me know what's the situation with your portfolio. With that said, I would also like to thank you guys, because we are fast approaching 4,000, and all of you have supported me through thick and thin right from the beginning. And there were times when I was feeling a bit down because things didn't work out well. Either the audio was not good or the video was not good. But you all stuck along with me, and I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. And today we are very close to 4,000. It's almost there. We can almost touch 4,000. So those of you who have not yet subscribed, but you watch our videos, I request you to please subscribe. Your subscription means a lot, and it could push us to 4,000. And it's absolutely free. So why not? That said, let's get started. Welcome back, friends. So today I'm going to talk to you about a few companies for sure, but we're going to look at all our genomic companies in our price list. The places where I think there are potential to talk about, one is Schrodinger's, and then we have Ginkgo Bioworks, and I think we also have CRISPR, about which I want to talk a little bit about. And there are a few other companies which with cup and handle patterns, which are doing extremely well. So let's go to our TradingView platform now. We are now in the TradingView platform, and we are looking at the NASDAQ futures, which is slightly positive on 18th of June at 10:30 a.m. In the morning. It's showing 0.06, 0.07. It's kind of fluctuating out there. But if you look at this chart, the chart itself tells a story. This is where we were when we started falling at around 16,751, and then we fell all the way down and went to the depths of around 10,719, and then we are back again up to somewhere around 15,468. So we still have a long way to catch up, another 1,000 points or so, and therefore the future is still bright. That said, let us go and look at our indicators. QQQ. You can see QQQ also has come out of the huge bear channel that we were on, and it has definitely gained a whole lot of value in the short period of time, starting from somewhere around 6th of January 2023. It has gone up all the way right up to 109.79 or 371 or 367. Yeah, 367. Okay, so it's gone all the way to around 106.14 points gain. That is around 40.62% increase in QQQ. And that's a phenomenal amount of gain that we have. And we can also see that the RSI is overheated, so there will be a bit of consolidation and then moving further. So when these consolidations happen, you form a bullish pennant and then move up, form a bullish pennant and then move up until something breaks. So this is looking good at this point of time. In terms of market movers, look at FNGU. This is the XXX FANG ETF, ETN. And I'm going to take the measuring widget just to show you that we had this cup and handle pattern where we predicted that we would reach somewhere around 77.28. At that time, it seemed like a huge target, but since then we have not only reached that number, but we have also gone all the way up to around 190.70, and that's a gain of around 400.28%. And friends, that's a phenomenal gain. And that is not all. We still have more to go, because FNGU at its peak was somewhere around 501, and right now it's only at 190. So I'm not selling any. I made a mistake by selling 60 out of the 160 FNGU that I had, somewhere at around 96.32, believing that it's not going to be able to breach this resistance. But boy, did it breach. And I still have 100 with me, and that is giving me a lot of gains, and I'm happy about that. Next, look at IBM, which had a cup and handle pattern that we predicted. And I said that it's going to meet a target of around 132.80. At that time, it looked like a big amount, but we have not only met that, but we also exceeded. So that's again a huge gain. And if you look at the gain that we have from bottom to where we are, it's a 13.96% gain. Microsoft has also gained significantly in the interim. And if you look at Amazon, Amazon has been on a steady tear. I'm just going to assume that this support is going to help Amazon to bounce back, because it has fallen below the diagonal line of support. So the line of support now becomes a resistance. I'll change that at a later time. Google has also been gaining significantly, and then we go to Apple, which is on a bull track, and it's going to do extremely well. Of course, Meta has also gained with lot of gap ups, which is what is an unhealthy gain, but Apple is smooth as butter. It's going up in a very gentle angle, so sustainable growth out there. So that's what the industry movers are doing, index movers are doing. And I'm going to go and look at genomics, because that's what we are interested in. IMATIX has been gaining significantly, and SQZ Biotech is still not doing that great. And I don't know what's the significance of the NASDAQ notice to them, listing standards notice, because they are still around, and they are still below $1. Next, let's look at Schrodinger. It broke through the diagonal line of, it broke through the diagonal line of support on the bullish pennant, and that is that's very impressive. And I think it's going to do another bullish pennant, because we have got RSI overbought, and I had given a prediction of cup and handle pattern that it's going to touch a target of 45.08. Target has been met and broken. So again, another successful prediction out there. Verve has a cup and handle pattern, and I had said that we'll meet a target of 20.82. And we already met that target, and then we came down again. I'm expecting that on Monday we're going to break through 20.82 and go up further, because we have a little more space left on the RSI before it gets overheated. Prime has started identifying CAR-T therapies for cancer, so I'm expecting that soon we'll have the pipeline getting populated in Prime Medicine, and that's also a positive catalyst. And we are already on a gentle slope upwards. It's in a gentle bull track, so that is good. Sarepta has been very, very erratic. Beam Therapeutics has a cup and handle pattern which is kind of fizzling out. I do not see much potential in this cup and handle pattern. I'll watch what happens on Monday and take a final decision on that. And if you look at Intelia, Intelia is going well. Its cup and handle pattern is responding properly, and I'm looking at more gains for Intelia, and we have a cup and handle target of 49.95, and I'm pretty sure that we are going to meet that. Again, friends, this is all my opinions. It's not financial advice, so please do your own due diligence before doing anything with any share that I have spoken about today. That's a warning that I'll always like to give. That's a disclaimer. Illumina is also doing well, because it's been on a consolidation trend, and it's still sitting on top of this bull channel out here. So I'm feeling good about it. And we have this diagonal line of resistance at 208.37. That's what is worrying me, because we are on a descending trend out here. Therefore, this is a bearish pennant. So we are likely to break and fall down below the line of support. And I hope that doesn't happen. So let's see what happens on Monday. CRISPR Therapeutics is getting weaker, but I think this is the right time probably to buy CRISPR Therapeutics. Again, friends, this is my personal opinion, not financial advice. So please do your own due diligence, because CRISPR is going to be marching towards an approval of Exa-cel somewhere in the month of December, and we are already on the middle of June. So just 6 months to go, less than 6 months to go. And I'm thinking that this is looking really, really interesting. So that said, Invitae not doing that great. DNA, I think DNA is going to break through on this bullish pennant on the upper side, and it's going to challenge the resistance at 2.07. So that's my opinion. Fate not doing that great, but if I draw this line of support out here, then it seems to me like it has got a triple bottom, and with a triple bottom I'm saying the target for it could be 6.37. And I'm hopeful that it's going to touch 6.37 in due course. Bionanogenomics is still consolidating. PSCB not doing that great, but still on a bull channel, so I'm okay with that. Bluebird has a cup and handle pattern which is intact, and it's doing very well. And hopefully we have a green candle tomorrow, and we continue to march upwards towards the target price of 4.33, which is what I think is the target for this cup and handle pattern. Editas has not done well. It's converted this support into a resistance. I'm going to convert that into a resistance. And that brings me to an end of this video, my friends. It was a quick and lazy technical analysis. Overall, whatever I see makes me feel comfortable. At least we are out of the dark days of being in that huge bear channel in which we are hurtling downwards. The portfolios have started looking a bit green. There's a long way to go up, and I think with interest rates on hold, things are looking much better at this point of time. Let's hope for the best, and I wish you the very best going forward. And again, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I want us to reach the 4,000 level, so 4,000 subs level as soon as possible. I don't know why, but 4,000 seems a logical number, and we want to hit and cross it. So with your support we can do that. Thanks and have a great day. Bye for now.